What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Athlete's Tool Belt. Today we're going to be talking about performance rubs, specifically Ignite and Accelerate. These are two new rubs. Probably you've never heard of them before. They're recently they're getting bigger. Some athletes that are using them, Lolo Jones, American hurdler, she uses these. A little bit about them. They are a Canadian product. They're made up here in Ontario by Dr. Mark Lindsay. He was the chiro of Donovan Bailey, Canadian sprinter. I really like them. I enjoy them. This was my first season using them. They're easy to use. They last. The really good thing about them is they last for a long time. Most rubs, if you use a rub, you put it on and 2 seconds later, you don't feel it at all. This will last through almost an entire warm-up, and as you increase your warm-up, as your warm-up gets longer, the rub gets hotter and hotter basically, and it lasts for a long time. So a little bit about the Ignite. Basically it primes your musculoskeletal system for performance. It kind of limits the fatigue and kind of works on increasing the blood flow of all your muscles, blood vessels. They vasodilate, so they get bigger and expand, allowing more blood flow to get through. And generally, you don't have to use a lot of it. I use about like even smaller than a penny, like a little dot. And it lasts long. You rub it, even that little dot, that little penny size will cover my whole hamstring. And then the Accelerate basically increases your regenerative capacity of the damaged muscles or tissues. Kind of prevents scar tissue, which is a big problem for people who tear the muscles a lot. Decreases pain, inflammation, and use it right after you're done exercising or working out. This one's kind of a cooling gel. When you kind of use the same size, same penny size, when you use it, rub it on, you really feel a cool sensation kind of on your muscles or whatever part of the body that you can use, that you use it on. And this really helps also for after post-recovery performances. A con maybe is that they are kind of on the more expensive side of all the rubs. A535 isn't that expensive. Tiger Balm can be expensive for that little tiny jar that you get, but these they're kind of on the expensive, but I think they're well worth it. But in the end, together they support healing, inflammation, any pain that you may have, and it just allows you to perform better. What they're about, basically, they say performance, endurance, recovery. Using these products, they don't guarantee that you'll become a top class athlete, but they say it'll give you the legal edge in performance, which most athletes are kind of looking for. When the difference between first and second can be a couple milliseconds, so they say why leave it to chance. So that's it. Ignite, Accelerate. If you're interested, send us an email. We'll be sure to hook you guys up. And that's it. Make sure to add these to your tool belt. Peace.